Now students, we are going to solve worksheet 3, question number 4. Verify the property x into y plus z. This is plus in the bracket is equal to x into y, means when we open the bracket, this x into y, then this plus sign comes, then again x into z by taking these values. We have to put these values in this property and we have to check whether the left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, so let's start. Okay, before that, this property, if you see, it is on page number 34. This property where x and y, they are multiplied, and again x and z, they are multiplied. This is known as the distributive law of multiplication over addition. Okay, so let's start 4.1. Okay, here, so this is the property which we have to verify. This is the left hand side and this is the right hand side, and these are the values. So we'll take the left hand side first. Left hand side is equal to x multiplied by y plus z. This is plus now. We have to add. So we'll put the value of x first. What is the value of x? 1 upon 3. Then multiplication sign is there. Then what is the value of y? 1 upon 5. Then plus value of z is 1 upon 7. Okay. Now here, first we have to solve the bracket. So in the bracket we have addition. So now we cannot directly add, not 1 plus 1, not 5 plus 7. If multiplication is there, then we directly multiply. 5 sevens are, 1 ones are. But here addition is there. We cannot add directly. We have to equalize the denominators. Denominators must be same. Then we add the numerators. So let's start this. Okay, so here 5 and 7 are prime numbers. So I will multiply 7 over here and again 5 over here. When I will do that, I will get the same denominators. So see here, 1 upon 5 I wrote as it is, and I multiply it by 7, this 7 over here. So when I multiply down, up also I will multiply by 7. Now what is there? Plus sign. Then I write 1 upon 7. Then I multiply this 5 over here. So 7 into 5. So up also will multiply by 5. And close the bracket. Now 1 upon 3 as it is I wrote. So what I get over here, 7 ones is 7, 5 sevens is 35. Then plus sign, 5 ones is 5, 7 fives are 35. Close the bracket. Now we have same denominators. Now we can add the numerators. So 1 upon 3 as it is I wrote, multiply. Now when 35 is there, we are not going to add this. When the denominators becomes equal, same, we will write it as common once. So 35 I will write it once, okay, as in common. And on the numerator we are going to add. So 7 plus 5 like this, okay, 7 plus 5. So 1 upon 3 into 7 plus 5 is how much? 12 upon 35. Now we will see, now there is multiplication in between. So here we directly multiply. Before that, we will see whether this can be reduced. 1 and 3 we cannot reduce. Reduce means we divide further. So 12 upon 35 so we cannot reduce. Okay. But here in the cross, if you see 3 and 12 goes in same table. So 3 ones are 3, 4s are 12. 3 ones are 3, 4s are 12. So what remains? 4 upon 35 here. So now we will multiply. 1 into 4 is 4. Okay. And 1 into 35 is 35. Okay, so what I got? 4 upon 35 on the left hand side. Okay, now we will solve the right hand side. So what is there on the right hand side? X into y plus x into z. X into y plus x into z. So we will do, what is the value of x? 1 upon 3. 1 upon 3, then multiply. What is the value of y? 1 upon 5. Then we have plus sign. Value of x, again we will write 1 upon 3. Multiply by z value is 1 upon 7. Now here, we are not going to do it in line like this and then this, no. Plus, keeping plus side, we will multiply these two rational numbers where multiplication is there in between, and on this side, this both we will multiply. then whatever values we get from that we will add. Okay, so first here we cannot reduce anything, so directly we multiply. 1 into 1 is 1, 1 ones are 1, and 3 into 5, because there is multiplication in between, we directly multiply. 3 5 is 15. Okay, now what we have? Plus sign. Here also 1 into 1 is 1, and 3 7 is 21. Now we have addition in between. So now we cannot directly add as we do for multiplication. For addition, what is the criteria? We have to equalize the denominators. Denominators must be equal. So for that, we have to take out the LCM. Previously for 5 and 7, what you did? Directly 7 I multiplied, here 5 I multiplied, because they are prime numbers. But 15 and 21 goes in other tables. So we'll take out the LCM. So 15 and 21. So 15 and 21 goes in 3 tables. So 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21. Now next 5 1s are 5, 7 comes down, 7 1s are 7. So what we got? 3 5 and 7. So 3 5s are 15, 15 7s are 105. So 105 is the LCM. So in the denominator we must bring 5. So let's write 1 upon 15. So what should be multiplied to 15 that we will get 105? So see 3 5 is 15. So what remains? 7. So 15 into 7 is 105. So 15 into 7 is 105. So up also will multiply by 7. Plus 1 upon 21. What we should multiply to 21 that I will get 105? So if you see 7 3s is 21. So what remains? 5. So 21 into 5 if we multiply, we will get 105. So up also we will multiply by 5. Now we will multiply everything. So 7 1s is 7. 15 7s is 105 plus 5 1s is 5. 21 into 5 is 105. Okay, now we will add. Now we have 105 in equal. So up what I got? 7 plus 5. It is 12 upon 105. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 upon 105. Now further we can reduce this. So 12 and 105 we see it goes in 3 table, because 2 plus 1 is what? For 3's property, for 3 we add. Okay, so 2 plus 1 is 3 and 5 plus 1 is 6. Both go in 3 tables. So keeping 3 in mind, 3 4s are 12. And here 3 3s are 9. Out of 10, 9 goes, then 1 remains, 15. 3 5s are 15. Now further 4 and 35 doesn't go in any same table. So what I get? 4 upon 35. So if you see, the left hand side and the right hand side are same. Got it? So what we will write? Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. And we will write the property. X multiplied by y plus z is equal to x multiplied by y plus x multiplied by z. Hence verified. Okay. Now let's go to the next question. Same question number 4. Second one, values they have given. We have to put these values in this property and check whether left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, 4.2, the property and the values. So we'll solve the left hand side first. So write LHS is equal to x multiplied by y plus z. Okay, so what is the value of x here? Minus 3 upon 7. So I will write minus 3 upon 7. Then we have multiply. Then open the bracket. Value of y is 2 upon 5. Then we have plus sign. Value of z is minus 4 upon 9. Finished? Now we will solve. First we are going to solve what? The bracket. So I will write minus 3 upon 7 as it is, multiply by. Now here if we see, there is addition in between. So we cannot directly add 2 plus 4, 5 plus 9. No. We have to equalize the denominators first. Then we can add the numerators. So 5 and 9 doesn't go in any table. Same tables means. So I will multiply 9 over here and I will multiply 5 over here. Okay, so let's do it. I will write 2 upon 5, then multiply by this 9. So up also will multiply by 9. Then we have addition over here. Then minus 4 upon 9. Here we'll multiply by 5. So up also will multiply by 5 and close the bracket. Now again minus 3 upon 7, we'll write as it is, multiplication, then open the bracket. 2 nines is how much? 18. 9 fives is 45. Then plus sign, 4 fives is 20 and you have minus sign here, minus plus minus 20. Upon 9 fives is 45. Okay, now we have same denominators. Okay, so I will write minus 3 upon 7 as it is into. Now here same denominators we have, so we are not going to add 45 plus 45. When we have same denominators and when we have addition or subtraction in between, we write these denominators as common. One time I will write 45. Here as common I have written. And the numerators we are going to add. So what I have in the numerator? 18, then plus sign, then here minus 20. Close the bracket. Okay, now minus 3 upon 7 as it is I wrote, multiply by 18 I wrote, plus minus, different signs we subtract, plus minus minus 20 upon 45. Now we will subtract this. So minus 3 upon 7 as it is I wrote, multiply by. Now 18 minus 20, sign of 18 is what? Plus. Sign of 20 is minus. Plus minus minus. 20 minus 18 is 2. Who is bigger? 20. Sign of 20 is minus. So we will put minus. And in addition we do like this. In multiplication we multiply the sign and we write. But in addition and subtraction we see which number is bigger and that sign we put. Okay. And then upon 45. Now we remove the brackets. Now we will solve this. Now what? Now there is multiplication in between. So here we will reduce and then multiply. So if you see 3 upon 7 we cannot divide. They don't go in same table. Even 2 and 45 we cannot divide. In the cross we see 2 and 7 we cannot divide. Here 3 and 45. If you see 45 is what? 4 plus 5, 9. So 45 goes in 3 tables. So we can reduce this. So let's see 3 ones are 3. Okay, here 3 ones are 3. 1 gets carried. 3 fives are 15. 15 I got. Okay. So like this we reduce. Now again 2 and 15 we cannot reduce. So now we will multiply. So what I have here? 1. 1 into 2 is 2. And this is minus and this is minus. So minus minus plus 2. Here is what? 7. 7 into 15. 7 15s is how much? 105. Okay. So in the left hand side I got 2 upon 105. So now we will do the right hand side. RHS. So what is there in the right hand side? This. Okay. X multiplied by y plus x multiplied by z. So now we will put the value of x. What is that? Minus 3 upon 7. Then we have multiply. Then value of y. 2 upon 5. Then we got plus over here. Then again x value. Minus 3 upon 7. Then multiplication. Then z value. Minus 4 upon 9. Okay. Now here we'll keep plus sign as it is and we are going to solve this thing first. This side multiplication and this side also. Then whatever value of this will get, this both, then we will add that. Okay. So first we will solve this. Minus 3 upon 7 into 2 upon 5. So first thing we will see anything is getting reduced. 3 and 7 we cannot divide. 2 and 5 we cannot divide. In the cross also we cannot divide, like this also not. So we'll multiply direct. 3 2s is 6. Minus plus minus 6. Upon 7 into 5. 7 5s is 35. Okay. Then here plus sign I got. Now this both we will see. 3 and 7 we cannot divide. 4 and 9 we cannot divide. 4 and 7 we cannot divide. But 3 and 9 we can divide. So 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. So what I got? 1 into 4. 4 1s is 4. Minus minus plus 4. Upon 7 into 3. 7 3s is 21. So after solving this, I got this both. Now I'm going to add. So for addition, what is the main criteria we require? We require the denominators same, equal the denominators. So 35 and 21 are going in other tables. So we have to take out the LCM. So let's see, denominators only we have to take out the LCM. So 35 and 21. Okay. So 35 and 21 goes in 7 table. 7 5s are 35, 7 3s are 21. So 5 1s are 5, 3 comes down, 3 1s are 3. So what options I have? 7, 5 and 3. 3 5s are 15, 15 7s are 105. Again same we got, 105 is the LCM. Okay, so in the denominator we want what? 105. So we will write minus 6 upon 35. Now what we have to multiply to 35? That will get 105. So if we see 7 5 is what? 35. So what remains? 3. So when we multiply 3 by 35, we will get 105. So up also will multiply by 3. Then comes addition. Now we will write 4 upon 21. So what we will multiply to 21, that we will get 105. So see, 7 3s is 21. So what remains here? 5. So I will multiply 5 by 21, that I will get this 105. So up also will multiply by 5. Now 6 3s is 18, minus plus minus 18 upon 35 into 3 is 105. Then plus sign. 4 5s is 20, 21 into 5 is 105. Okay. Now we have now denominators common, same denominator, so we'll write it in common. Okay, now we will add the numerators. So up we have minus 18, then plus, and then 20 we got. So minus plus, sign of 20 is plus, sign of 18 is minus, minus plus is minus. So 18 minus 20 is what? 2. Who is bigger? 20. What is the sign? Plus. Sign of 20 is plus. So it will be plus 2. Upon what remains? 105. Further we cannot reduce this. So if you see, left hand side and right hand side are equal. So we will write, therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore x into y plus z is equal to x into y plus y into z. Sorry, x into z. Hence verified. Okay. In this way we have completed question number 4 of worksheet 3.